I don't make an effort to have a sibling relationship with my dad's daughter from a previous marriage. Okay. My siblings and I knew that our mom got pregnant with me, 19 female, pretty soon after she and my dad met. They got married when I was 1 and had more kids together that are 16, 15, and 12. We found out 3 years ago that almost a year before they had me, my dad's ex had a daughter who was his bio kid. The background of that, my dad was dating his ex for 6 years. They broke up because she wanted to move to be closer to her family and he wanted to stay. Dad doesn't know if she knew she was pregnant before she left or after, but she moved and he didn't hear from her again, and he and my mom met a few months later. More background. When I was 12, this girl and her mom moved nearby and she started at my school in grade. I think she was 13 already, but I don't fully remember. I was buddied up with her to help her get used to everything, but after the second day, she befriended some mean girls and she was a not nice word to me. She started to low-key bully me, and it wasn't super terrible, but my family knew about it, and my mom helped bring it up to the teachers and stuff where she was worse. Almost a year later, it got even worse out of nowhere. She would throw lunch all over me, spill stuff on top of me, step on my feet, knock stuff off my desk, and step on it so it'd break. And she even pulled chairs out while I was trying to sit on them. We shared a few classes, which was the worst part. She got detention a lot for it, but she didn't stop. She even stole my iPads a few times. Oh, no, not iPads. I thought that was a mistake. She even stole my pads a few times so I'd humiliate myself by bleeding through my clothes. She taunted me with them one day in the girls' bathroom. The reason it got worse is her mom told her the truth about her dad / my dad, and she resented me for it. It was worse because I was named after my dad's grandma, who he thought the world of. And it was a story I brought up for personal writing a lot because my great-grandma was someone really special. But since she would technically be his oldest, she felt it should have been hers, and I got the abuse for it. Things only came out after she tried to physically attack me in school, and her mom got called to the school at the same time as my parents. Her mom asked to speak to Dad afterward, and that's when he found out. A lot of stuff happened with Dad and his ex and my parents, and the ex and Dad started getting to know her. That was 3 years ago. Dad loves her now, and my mom. Well, she accepts her because of my dad and my siblings. Oh, no. That was 3 years ago. Dad loves her now, and my mom. Well, she accepts her because of my dad, and my siblings are okay with her, but I have made zero effort to get closer. She has tried. She apologized a few times, but I really don't care how sorry she is or how it was because of her trauma. I had to deal with her mess for years, and honestly, I hate being related to her. I find it disgusting. I wish my dad had rejected her. Maybe that's unfair, but she might be my relative and she might be accepted by my family as family, but I refuse. My dad has asked me to try and develop some kind of relationship with her. He was upset because I avoid visiting when she's there, and he said it's causing some trouble with getting her and my siblings bonded because they won't accept her more when they know how I feel about her. My mom told me she gets it, that she doesn't want to ask me to try, but that she's not going away and she doesn't see why I should lose out for her. I admitted to my mom the whole thing drives me crazy, and even though she says she's sorry, I would have preferred her out of my life forever. That's a toughie. That's hard. I mean, if she's making an effort and she did apologize and she's trying to do better. Those were wild. Very wild stories. What y'all doing? I want to hear y'all's opinions. Tell which one was your favorite story? Which one did you need some more context on? Which one did you need to know what happened? Were there fist fights? No, obviously they got up and left dinner. Okay? Like what's going on? I be wanting to know the end of the story. How did it all play out? Like 3 years from now, did this affect y'all's relationship? Yeah, we need to know. All right. I'll see y'all next story time. Bye.